Hey you guys, what's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. I am still very much under the weather, and I've said it before, Spirit doesn't really care where you're at. When there's a message, and you just have to honor that and show your respect for that. And so I'm doing that, and I'm showing up as I am because this message is huge. I didn't even realize because I'm sick, so it's taking me a minute. I was just rewatching the first few episodes of the new season of Outer Banks that come out. I watched it once, but it was really in the background. I was so distracted, I didn't actually get to watch it, right? So I'm rewatching, and I just finished the episode where, and this is highly what we've been reading. Oh, there's so many pieces coming together. This is why I have to do this message right now before I lose this. I just finished the episode where JJ and Key had to go down into the, I forget the name of the boat, but it was Blackbeard's last known boat, right? And get the necklace thing. Anyways, on their way up, right? So the ascend, which we have been talking about ascension left and right. I mean, this and things moving fast as shit has been in every single reading for what, the last week, 2 weeks now? It's been left and freaking right. We've been getting it. Anyways, they didn't have a chance to stop and do their 15-minute decompressions, right? So they got rushed to the hospital and they bought themselves 12 hours in the tank to decompress. They had to decompress. How many of you also in the last few weeks have gotten sick? Just out of curiosity, because I think it was an accelerated ascension. And I mean, you can see I'm clammy. It's gross. I'm sick. Oh my gosh. But this message, hey, kitty. Hey, Cinnamon. Also, how many of you guys have been through the spiritual process of things, right? Where you transmute, where you wrap up a cycle, where you're starting a new phase, chapter, right? And everything seems to go to shit right before it gets really, really, really good, you know? So I'm thinking, especially with the death card, the way it's been coming out, you know, and that 10 of Wands, look at that. This can also be that your body is under stress. Your body is feeling some kind of pressure. It's not just about the actions are hard to do or, you know, it's so much more than that. That's interesting that that's coming out. 5 of Swords. It's spiritual. It's an attack. There's something that you're up against right now. It could be a group of witches casting shit on you. It could be an ex calling people from overseas. I highly fucking doubt it though. Guys, let's be so for real. That doesn't happen to everyone. It doesn't. And not everybody's into the stuff, you know. That's not always the case. This is so interesting, the message that they're giving right now. I feel like I'm speaking it directly because that's not how I would say it. That's not how I would put it at all. That made me feel a little uncomfortable. But it does. I mean, how many times do you hear readers tell you, you know, the only way to book with me is to go to my website or to email me directly, and I'll never reach out to you in the comments. And I won't. But there is definitely some kind of an attack here. People playing foul with your name or speaking foul on your name, right? People playing foul with your name. Well, I mean, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. But that's their lesson. That's for them to learn. Why are they even able to get to you in the first place? That's the real question that we all want to know. 5 of Cups, exactly. Am I even protected? Am I even safe? Am I even... Hold on a minute. The tables are about to turn, though. See, This always reminds me of the conversation between God and the devil, where the devil says, I will take them from you. And God says, you can try. So the devil comes and the devil tests and tests and tests and tests and tests. But every time at the end, who gets to say, I told you so? Is God, right? Because he is there for you. But every now and then, he lets the devil think that he's winning. Right before the I got you and the I told you so. There's something about being in the darkness that reminds you of your light. Every fucking time. There's some kind of marine bone in your body that reminds you failure is not an option. And you know what? If you're too coward to end it on your own, okay, fine. Fuck it. Do you realize that's actually one of your greatest strengths? Do you really, though? I am literally shaking. This message is so intense. Also, I'm sick. But this Wheel of Fortune is a very powerful one, and it's a divine turning of the tables. It's a very fortunate, very fated, very destined, predetermined event. This is the thing that you've been feeling that's big, that's about to happen, and it's really going to happen. That's why you feel it. You're in alignment with it. This is a future version of you that's already channeling it. You know, when you look back, that's your future energy channeling past energies. When you're sitting in one of those past energies, you will feel it. Literally, energy is fluid. I don't give a fuck if it says Libra or Taurus or Aquarius. It's for anybody. I don't care if it was posted 2 years ago. Maybe it's coming across you now for you to see how far you've come. Maybe that message is still relevant for you, but it's talking about something completely freaking different going on in your life. Right? Like, there's something so damn magical about that Wheel of Fortune. I'm surprised I didn't pull it out. She'll come out later and blow our minds again, I guess. What's in the foundation? The Eight of Wands. That fast acceleration. This is literally the Accelerated Ascension card. A lot of messages. Fucking powerful ones. Ones that have the potential to change everything you're looking at. It's not going to look the same. And this is everyday stuff because this is the minor arcana version of it. Every day is an uproar here. For you, for somebody else, I don't know. For you, but not in a bad way. This is really positive. But there's something that just don't look it right now. You see where your girl is at right now giving you this message? Yeah, you might look like this too. That's okay. Because that's not what's going on the inside at all. At all. Look at that. Recent past is the Three of Cups. This is you connecting with your ancestors. They are sitting with you. When you feel someone might be there, when you smell their cologne or the same smell of their cigarette, cigar, whatever, right? It really is them, guys. It really is them. When somebody's playing in your garden, right? You got a bunny playing in your garden. That is the ancestor that taught you how to garden. Or maybe it's the ancestor that started the gardening for the rest of us, you know? Like, it really fucking is, though. And there is celebratory energy. See, this is... Again, this is that... Sorry. They're connecting so many dots, and I'm loading. I'm loading them all. That's essentially what this is, though. It's connecting all of the dots. Oh my gosh. So all those times when I looked back, I really did feel it, and holy crap. Yeah, I'm connecting major dots here. I think I just gave everybody a key. I don't even... And as I said, that is the Ace of Pentacles in the mind space. Yeah, I gave y'all a key. I don't even know the name of this one, but There you go. Put that in there. Turn it. No lock picking needed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's many nuggets in here is what I'm getting. Inspiring nuggets. Good. Near future. 4 of Cups. No, it's not near future. What is it? It's outgoing. I know it's upside down. How do I not bear with me? Do you see how this is the incoming energy? I always put it up here on the angle, but for some reason today I put it down here. I've never done that before. I've done this for like, what, 7, 8 years? I've done this for a minute. This just landed right like that. You saw how it jumped out my hand? This 4 of Cups is outgoing. It's being released. It's being released. And look at how much of it is in the mind space. It's all between your mind space and current energy. That's where it landed. This is being released. The 4 of Cups, for those of you that don't know, is the displaced energy, where you don't feel like anything is right, where you feel like everything is wrong, where you question everything, where you feel lost. It's a very, I'm broken, I don't have the tools to fix it. I can't afford the tools if I had to go buy them, and I don't even know what fucking tools to get for this, because fuck if I know, right? Like there's a very energy with the 4 of Cups, and that's all being released. When I started this reading, it was the calico cat, cinnamon, that come up to us, and they're look. But there are spirits around you that have their eye on the prize. They see something that you're not focused on right now. I don't know. First of all, who puts a fish on the top shelf with a cat in the house? Anyways, let's not sit in that too much longer. I feel like that was actually a message too. I don't think that was just me being me and responding to that. No, it's not. It is a message. Look at that. Knight of Swords. Aquarius energy. So this is near future. Again, fast moving. This is the fastest moving knight, but the fastest moving of the people. And this is the fastest moving of the minor arcana. Wouldn't be surprised if the Chariot come out, because that's the fastest moving for the major arcana. So in regards to your spiritual work, all the stuff that you've, not just spiritual work, but your actual work too, like your physical labor, your finances, I'm getting big time values, morals. Okay, so maybe some of survival with a cost. I see. Well, mistakes were made, lessons were learned. Move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. The only way to go from here is up anyways. Fears, worries, concerns, blockages is divine strength. Do I have that divine strength? Do I have that protection? Do I really have, am I who I thought? If this is happening, it's a part of the human experience, honey. If you never come across bacteria, how do you build antibodies? If you never get sick, how do you not build your immune system? Like, it's not all bad. How the divine sees you right now, pissed. You're not happy. Some of you are very much still in that 4 of Cups, or you know what it is? It's coming up so that it can be released. You got to let it go. Some of you are sick and actually getting sick, right? Let it out. For those of you that don't know, there are certain attachments. Gotta watch my words. There are certain attachments that think of in the belly of the beast. They really do sit in your stomach. And a part of getting sick can actually be releasing these things. Crazy that it's the Knight of Swords. Of all the knights, it's the one that cuts cords, cuts ties. This is the one that can actually break connections, including the spiritual ones. Look at the cat's face. Now, normally, what do they say about black cats being superstitious or bad luck or whatever? And this cat is ready to shit a brick. Look at him. He's terrified. He's like, whoa. Like, it's intimidating. See, but this is why you have strength. This is why you have power. Because even this tornado in the background, even the shadow, even the darkness within you, I feel like the only time you do let it out, that's what it is. You're scared of your own fucking darkness here. But when you do let it out, it's extremely controlled. Extremely controlled. And you have respect, even like from those that try to fuck shit up. You feel me? Like, they're like, whoa. Whoa. There's some kind of voice of reason that you have. It's like that head of household energy, you know? When so-and-so speaks, everyone listens, you know? The respected opinion in the room is how I like to describe that personally. What's the goal here? Oh, is it this one? The Queen of Swords. Whew. The goal is basically for you to remember who the fuck you are. Essentially, you remember you have all the prizes here. Who's getting the stupid prizes for playing stupid games? You'll become aware of that. Doesn't matter. It's not yours to dish. But it is yours to... You know what? It's not just your truth. Yeah, it's the High Priestess. Okay, totally. It's not just your truth. It's everyone else's truths too. You see through the mask. I think that's the Queen of Swords that people tend to forget. I'm forgetting how sick I look right now. The Queen of Swords is essentially the one that asks, why are you here? She's the one that wants to see your papers, right? She's the one that wants to see your license to prove who you are. Or, like, she's the one that you have to go through to get to the king. The final stage, the final phase, it's the final countdown. That came out for a reason. Song of the day. The final countdown. High Priestess, Page of Cups. Holy shit. That's your higher self and your inner child. What the fuck are they up to? And the King of Cups. That's your masculine. The Fool. There's the spiritual. Where's the feminine and lower self? King of Wands. Ace of Swords. Oh, the feminine is with the High Priestess. There is no lower self here right now. The Hanging Man. The lower self has climbed out of the pit. You're being hoisted up. This is an ascension. And you're going to need time to decompress. And during that time, the enemy is going to think they're winning. Just wait. Just fucking wait. I want you to sit the fuck down and just let that sink in. Tell me the High Priestess is still at the bottom. She is. Just sit down and let that sink in, man. My God. We're taking the High Priestess with the Queen of Swords. Because that was a lot of channeling. 9 of Wands to the fucking sun. The 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is the one that's usually, in most decks, it's shown as somebody that is wounded. Like they can't even stand up. They're taking a knee. They're holding on to one wand, trying to like keep themselves from falling over, right? But it's the sun. And then the Empress. So we have the happiest card in the deck. Again, the Ascension card. And we have the Empress. I mean, this is the Divine Feminine. This is all the queens in one. This is what it is. Something about that Queen of Swords was the final queen that you had to sit with to get to the Empress. You now have all the queen energy. That High Priestess sitting right here. Oh my gosh. This Ascension is intense. Yeah, your body might be going through some aches, some pains, some stuff. This isn't just about decluttering your home. Like, this is beyond that. This is some inner, that your nervous system is connected to this. I don't know how else to say it. For those of you looking for the scientific proof, show me the facts, right? Because that's the Queen of Swords. Show me the facts. Prove it. Where is your evidence? I need to see your evidence. You said, okay, let me show you. You know those things that science has no explanation for? I got one. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. So anyways, the Empress. Did we go further than the Empress? No. But if we do, it's the Page of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so all these trickster energies are fucking scent packing. I fucking love what I do. Oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened. First of all, this message. So these, I'm hearing treacherous snakes are being escorted out the building. You've got your 2 escorts. These are the pages. Okay, they're trying to earn their right to become a knight, which is when they get to really show off and try to become king, right? But they have to earn that, right? Anyways, so you've got your escorts here that are escorting this out of the building, like bodyguards. They're each grabbing one on each side. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. And the card, oh my God, at the bottom of the deck here is the fucking Wheel of Fortune. I told you it was going to come. I forgot I said that was going to come back out. The only card I called that didn't come out was the Chariot. But here's the Wheel of Fortune. And the King of Wands again. Wow. Wow. The leader, the role model, the voice of reason, the people that look up. Oh my gosh. Like, you're a natural born leader. People follow you. They've always followed you. Even when it was shit decisions, they followed you. Why? Because people believe in you. And so does Spirit. Round and round. Oh my gosh, he's not listening to the wheels on the bus. Wheel of Fortune. It's spinning right now. It's spinning right fucking now. And that's probably why you feel like you're having spiritual whiplash. You are. You are. Ace of Swords. Spirit's like, say it. Speak those facts. I'm hearing preach. That, oh my goodness. Preach. Are you serious? And then there's that Hangman again. Yeah, you're being airlifted. That's what the divine is doing. You're being airlifted. So anyways, that's the message. I'm surprised I could do all of that while feeling like this. I'm definitely going to have to rest again after this, though. That's for sure. But Trust the magic and be at home. Just show up as you are, man. Go with it. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You don't have to answer to other people at the end of the day. You only have to go to sleep with what you've done and the decisions and choices you've made. So who cares what everybody else thinks? Are you happy? Are you... Sometimes I just want to start spitting out 90s movies quotes, and then I remember that there's a lot of people that don't dig that. Ooh, Thanksgiving is coming up, isn't it? Ooh, Thanksgiving is really coming up. That's only a couple weeks out, yeah? Give with grace and gratitude. And then the wow, Panther spirit. This is the one that protects you in the darkness, in the hidden realms, in the pockets, in the... For those of you that have hounds, yeah. Reclaim your power, guys. You're about to. I think some of you already are. Oh my God. It's the only card in the deck that doesn't have to do about just one person. This is the only like soulmate, duo, multiple people. You are never alone. You are never alone. You are never alone. For some of you, love is fucking coming in because of this, because you are accepting who you are. You're not afraid to show it. You're like, look, this is me. Take it, leave it. I'm really going to be unbothered at the end of the day. I do wish you well, though, and I hope you wish me well, too. If not, well, I mean, okay, fine, but whatever. What the fuck ever. It doesn't matter. You're laying that foundation. Abso-fucking-lutely you are. Beaver spirit, lane. Ooh, otter, beaver. You might find yourself playing in water a lot. Or maybe this is somebody calling me out because I need a shower. I know. Listen, I know. 42 is a 6, and this is 6, so harmony, balance, family, relationships, 6th house. Ooh, what was that? That was weird. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. I mean, express yourself. Every time I see that card, be at home. And that's where we started, so that's where we're going to stop. This is a 4, also about harmony and balance. 68 is... What the fuck is 68? 12 plus 2 is 14 is a 5. Ooh, 14 is temperance. And then 5's all about change. All about change. 5 is the emperor. No, he's not. 5 is the Hierophant. For some of you, love is definitely coming in, and I'm getting a very strong commitment, okay? Even spiritual, actually. Do we have... We have children here. Oh, interesting. Oh, for the... Oh, God, come on. All right. Oh, I hate having to be the one to give these messages, but, like, I chose to be truth be told, yes? I mean, how can I not? For those of you mothers that have maybe not had successful pregnancies, I'm just going to leave it at that. These babies is working for you, protecting you in spirit right now. Right now. And you share DNA with them. They leave an imprint in your womb. That is the connection that mothers have with their children. That is where the motherly instinct, that is a spiritual cord that cannot be broken. So even if they didn't come to full term in life, or even if they did, either way, they are abso-fucking-lutely protecting you right now. I need you to know that. That is so important. And then there was one other message that was coming out with this. For some of you, these spirit babies have not yet been birthed. Okay, but they will. And for some of you, they okay, it's almost like, this is so specific. They tried to come in because you were actually with the right one, but it was the wrong time. they'll come in when the time is right. They are coming in. It's going to be that same exact soul. Yeah. Anyways. Or they're coming back in. Interesting. Holy shit. I forgot that was even possible. I have come across a couple of people talking about how they gave birth to a child and they passed at a young age, and then they gave birth to another child, but like at a very young age, that child was talking about, hey, do you remember last time I was here with you? And they know things that, how would you know that? How the fuck would you know that, right? For some of you, you're going to be the next person to give your story, especially with the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This is someone that needs to share their story. Okay, I don't care if you're a speaker. I don't care if you do what I do and you connect with people that have been through similar things, or if you're writing a book, maybe you're writing music about this, whatever it is, you're sharing your story. You're sharing your experience. You're sharing your travels, your the details. People want to know, right? Curious minds, inquiring minds would like to know. Okay, especially with the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess and the goal backing that as a bonus message. Like, your story is powerful. You're and we talked about the Hierophant. There are many people supposed to cross your path. If the goal is the Sun and the Nine of Wands, like, I also feel like you shedding light on what you've been through with other people is going to help them get here too, right? This is a whole nother way of healing people, connecting with people, making music that touches their fucking soul, you know? Or writing the book that just, maybe it's a workbook, you know? Like, there's so much. There's so many ways that this can play out. But I'm going to leave this here because I am not feeling good. I need to sit down. I mean, lay down. See what I mean? See what I mean? And there's the Four of Swords. It's the hand to forehead in some kind of fashion, right? Hand to face. Oh, not anymore. Not anymore, right? As everything else, this too shall pass. And that's a 10. So that's like final. 10 toes down. Spirit said what Spirit said. And now it's time for you to say some things. Find you a podium of some sort. Platform. Yeah. Or a microphone, even. Computer. Oh, I just heard New York bestseller. I see a #1 bestseller out there. Anyways, and there's a gold. Listen, write that damn book. Anyways, I know I'm talking to the Virgos. It's always the Virgos that would get that message in their readings. All right, for real this time, I'm going to leave it here. I hope this message helps who it needs to, how it needs to. And thank you for all your well wishes. I'm actually feeling a lot better. I'm still very much under the weather, but at least I'm upright today. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Until then, mwah, 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 mwah. Stay so beautiful.